Hi, this is Noreen Chase, Community Manager of the Social Biz User Group, and here with me is...
Brendan Mulvaney, Independent Consultant and X-Page Developer.
Brendan, you've been here attending ICON UK.
I have indeed.
Can you tell the Social Biz User Group community your favorite session that you attended?
Absolutely. My favourite session was the one with John Dalsgaard, which was on REST services in IBM Domino XWorks. The idea that he was representing was REST and JSON, and these two concepts are used to extract and communicate information from one application to another, and specifically in this case from an XWorks server to another application, whether it's mobile or whether it's Xpages. The idea is that JSON is an independent format of data, and that the REST services provide a way of updating, deleting, adding data that is stored perhaps in an Xpages NSF database. The central core of what he was explaining was the DAS service, which is Domino Data Access Service, which facilitates doing this in your Xpage or standard application. It was a great explanation of how DAS needs to be set up, how granular it is, and some of the ways of testing DAS so you can see that your data is actually presented properly. So it makes it more readable for the developer in terms of what data they're being returned. And he also explained some of the issues about the format of data in JSON, which is a text-only format, and especially that there is no date-time format of objects in JSON. So it was a detailed explanation of how to do the very practical extract of data and to present it to another application. And he finished off with an explanation of the Xpages controls that you can use to do this in your own application, and how they don't need the configuration on the server that other applications would need.
So how are you going to be using this new information and knowledge in your job?
Very specifically in archive or older applications where you have a lot of data that you may want to present to, say, a mobile application, or in fact to a non-IBM or Domino application, so that you can continue to use the data without having to write any code to do it.
That's excellent. Brandon, thank you so much. With me, I have Vitor Pereira. And Vitor, what do you do?
I'm a software developer. I currently live in Northern Ireland and work for a charity organization there.
So tell us, what was your favorite ICON UK session?
It was Node.js by Matt White. It's something that I've been wanting to learn, and as always, Matt has put up a very good session.
Can you give us a little more detail into the session, what it was about?
Yes, it's basically explaining at a very high level what Node.js is and how does it work, and how can Node and Domino developers transition and learn Node.js in an easy way.
So how are you going to take the knowledge that you learned from this session and apply it to your job?
There are some small applications that we're currently looking to develop that don't fit in the Domino world really well. So we're looking for several options. One of them is Node.js, and we now have a few, some knowledge of what Node.js can do for us, and we'll look into using it for those small projects.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Vitor, for taking time to speak with me. And he is another recipient of the Doctor Who Tardis Tea Infuser. Thanks. With me is...
Martin Meijer.
Martin, can you tell us what you do?
I'm a software developer. I work for Saxion University. It's a university in the Netherlands.
So tell us, what was your favorite ICON UK session today and why?
My favorite session was the session of Matt White. It was about Node.js. I know Matt for a long time. He is Mr. Xpages, and I did a lot of Xpages. But we are looking to Node.js now, so that was a great session for me.